up, homies? Let's get the show started here. Holy. Banished them demons, bud. No, we're not doing it. I feel like I should have one more rip. I must disrobe for this one. I feel a hot and a cold sweat coming on. Oh, here it is. Oh, what's up? That was a snap pea. I haven't had a snap pea in years. I don't even eat snap. I'm allergic to snap peas. How'd that get in there? Where'd that one even come from, anyways? Oh, it's a defend one. Okay. I'll give you that. Yeah, that's awesome. These ones are just casual. They're for, I mean, you could probably do some parkour in them, bud. But they're for like kicking ass and just walking in the mall. You know what I mean? Maybe you're going to a concert, you want to look good in the summertime. Could be spring. You might be going to a fall concert. You could wear these in the winter, but man, I might have to slap you. But let's say you knew the event was an indoor parking event, and then it was like all inside. You could wear those. But they're sick shoes, yo. We're gonna do a few calmer, chiller streams just because the world is a mess right now, so it's okay to get your blood flowing with a game of PUBG at 6 a.m., but at some point you gotta kind of... Wait, is that ever allowed for anything on one? This game goes over and above with pushing the decibels, eh? The hertz. The hertz are very high with the audible in this game. In 1999, I learned about hertz. Now I could take a regular song, what you guys hear at 4400 hertz, there's a 440. Either way, it's one to take a zero off of, but I know what I'm talking about. Music is made at 4400 hertz. I don't have another phone with me. It's been like 26 years since I burned a CD, pretty much. It was like 20 years. I definitely wasn't burning music before I met my wife, but I had all kinds of, I still have, I mean, I'm a nice guy. I give all my, someone's like, well, I love this. I'm like, well, you can have it. And then sometimes I think I just leave my good CDs at people's places. It's a burn CD. I'm definitely not losing sleep over it. This girl Jackie, she has one of those CDs. There's a green dot on it. I don't know if I gave it to her left. It doesn't matter. I know what I'm doing, right? So like I can create that. Nobody at that party could make AC/DC just on like two or three, like literally the second or the third notch. You can blow your speakers if they're shitty speakers. If you got good speakers, you're gonna get the cops over at your house. Your neighbors will hate you. It is like 10x to the regular AC/DC volume. It really doesn't make sense unless you understand hertz. And the only way you could is if you were to take the regular sound, what my buddy wanted. And then I was like, yeah, but what's this? And I was like, oh my God, I can literally make this song clearer and more powerful without distortion. And this was on, I couldn't tell you the software I was using, but it wasn't like, wasn't super difficult. It was either I had to input the frequency number, or there was like a drop down menu and you could choose different, or I had to manually like scroll through numbers. I don't remember. Banish them demons too. Yeah, I don't remember. I had to brush my teeth. But we can run another round. Second defend. I took that one easy, right? I'll adjust my base as I see what troops he's throwing out. But this should be easy. Oh, that was already the third one we're on. So he likes to attack dead center, and he gets rid of... What did he get rid of? One of my things. Oh, you know what's missing too? Why he has an advantage? This is like 2 minutes away from being turned into a level 11 rocket launcher, that'll hurt him big time. Man, that's a waste of a rocket of 16 points there. So he's running medics, grenadiers, just regular soldiers. You must have something else coming out. This is a really bad round for him. This hasn't even started. Okay, now it's going. Once these grenadiers pull up just a hair closer, they're dust. So the medics take the damage in the front row. That's actually... See, this here should be able to take these guys. I was gonna say, so he's out of range, but no, it just was reloading or something. Man, that thing is so powerful. So that's really good. I didn't realize our base is that good. We should be done the upgrade here. How many minutes? 9 minutes? We're done. There's a level 11, so we're doing boatloads of damage. We say boku to damage, and that's what it'll look like at level 12. So we'll definitely do these two next. This one's not firing off, so I'm gonna mix it up here. That should be perfect right there. Just get these things attacking for once, eh? I feel like it's not a battle until it's a war. You know what I'm saying? We can't, like right now we're just waiting. Ooh, what is this? $33 gems. So what we're gonna do is, I think we're ready to do another round here. Pull these things forward more. See, when you're working these later rounds of defense, you want to maybe more flamethrower at the front line. This will slow them down, and then the turrets get more time to, the rocket launcher turrets get more time to attack. Yeah, brush my teeth, floss, mouthwash, brush my gums, clean my ears gently, really gently. Clean my nose. Yeah, clean your nose too with some toilet paper. Just kind of get some boogers out of there with some Kleenex and stuff. That's after I brush my teeth and stuff. And decongest my body. And hot tea. Lots of hot tea today. And ginger, turmeric, garlic, and onion. I gotta get a haircut too. Holy crap, I look... Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, it's so bad again. I'm gonna have to go over and be like, yeah, by the way, I cut my own hair. See? Look, you can tell. I'm just gonna go, look, you can tell. No, I can't do this. This one's bad. I'm just gonna say, look, you can tell. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. They're gonna, my mannerisms, I'm telling you, so there's certain things you learn in life, right? Especially like if you're good at things, and even like it doesn't matter your IQ. I can have you dancing without you recognizing I made you dance very quickly. You won't know what's going on. You think I'm playing. I'm very powerful, but it takes a lot out of me sometimes to woo you. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. I do. What a perfect base we've got here. If you put stuff too close together, he'll use those green missiles and he'll take all like this. If he targets this, I'm going to be disappointed that I left it like that. Also, it's kind of, if he goes straight this way, he can pretty much nail me, right? So, like, this doesn't need to be there. But this could be there. I feel like this should be up close and personal right away. Maybe they try and... I want to see if they target these things. Like, what do they go for? Is it, like, do they actually understand what they're doing? That sucks. Ah, interesting. I didn't even realize that was in there. We gotta get rid of that. My hips are actually feeling really good. They usually always are, but my glutes, I guess, are really, really good. So that's why I'm like, actually, my glutes more. It's connected to my hip, but it's totally my glute. It doesn't hurt at all. My back feels great, so odd, but also it isn't. I've been really, even my wife's like, but if that's what it takes, and I always knew this too. But I gotta get a good sleep too. Like a good sleep helps me heal my body. Holy crap, does it ever. Oh, 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 it's an amazing feeling. Oh, this feels way better. Oh, this one feels like butter. They both feel really good, but this one feels amazing. Watch out. It's true. I let water collects on my mustache and my eyebrows. I have thick eyebrows. They're not owly though. I don't know if they're far off either though. They're not owly, but they could. Like I do have a bit of Cronkite. I think Cronkite might have been my real dad. My mom. My mom. She out there. Might have two dads. I don't know if it's possible. She might have found a way. Like Hulk Hogan and Cronkite might have been at that Halloween party or whatever. And Cronkite and Hulk Hogan didn't have to dress up. My mom was obviously a princess. One thing led to another, and now I got two dads. I think they're both Jeebus. They're both dust, they're gone. Damn it. I never got to see my real dads. Not the liberal, not this new thing. This is like old 80s shit. 70s, really, at that point, I think. 70s more, technically. Yeah, I was born in, 70s shit. Oh no. I never realized that. Technically speaking, I'm from the fucking 70s. No. That explains it. Oh no. She waited though. She waited to have me in the 80s. Oh, I got a good mom. She waited 40 some extra days. 70 to 79,000 days. That is amazing how smart I am. If you ever tune into this show and you're like late to the party, make sure you go watch episode 97. Or 73. Maybe it is. 62. 21. 79. No, I don't know what episode it is. It could be episode 80. See, like, I'm trying to, I can't even really. I'm doing serious strategy. You don't have to understand it, just believe it, because we're about to wipe out dude. We've only done it a couple times, and his troops get harder and harder each time. This is level 49. I'm almost level 50. This is level, I'm almost level 20, headquarters. A lifetime to get here. I started playing this game like this girl had it at a party and she had a Samsung and I was like, I pointed. Didn't know how to speak English right now. I did. I was like, there's like racing games too. I'm like, yeah, backed out other one. I don't even remember how I started playing. I can't remember if it was a racing game, but then that game came out later. I don't know. I can't remember. When I saw this game, when I finally played this game, it was on an iPhone. Ugh. Maybe not though. Yeah. No. S4, I had this wood case and I still have it. No, I had another phone before that. Yeah, I don't know. I had a S1 or a S. I think I had a S1. Anyways, I actually don't remember. I wish I had all those phones too. Just for keepsakes. Like, I'm a tech guy, and it all fits in a shoebox. I could have, like, every cell phone I ever had fit in a shoebox, you know what I mean? Oh, I gotta stop screwing up. And I gotta put them away before they break. That's the key to owning a phone, is you retire a phone. Like, you should see my S9. My S9 looks like it's got, like, days. And that's being generous to the S9 right now. Days. I have to be very careful right now. I hope I have years with it. Days. If you didn't already know, we're having pizza for breakfast and lunch. I don't know, but I do feel like pizza. Salads and stuff for dinner. We have salad stuff actually. I'll make a salad. Hey, hon, I'll make a salad. My wife's always in a boardroom meeting, I don't realize. I'll just stand over here. There. I'm talking quietly, so. Yo, Trey Landing, how you doing, homie? My G. I wish you would have shown up to the other round, man. Did I win it? Or did I lose? I won it, eh? No, yeah, I won. What am I saying? I always win. Didn't I win? Oh, yeah, I headshotted him. Trey Landing, man, make sure you comment on my PUBG game from, like, the stream before. I'll pin your comment, okay? And, I'll write you a message there. Yeah, man. Let's get you zoomed in here. We got this dude, and these things are about to just hammer down, so. Oh yeah, we're launching critters at them to stall them. This thing's freezing. This thing's just straight attacking. Boom cannons are booming. And then we're launching with the launcher. This guy's patoo. Bang, bang. So he's doing damage. You can't even really tell. Oh look, he's toast. Now this thing. Get it. Get it. Oh, watch. What is happening right now? It's like an insta. Thanks, man. How's how's life been, man? It's good to see you. How's everything? I don't know how this works. I don't know if do the comments show up later, or is it only for me to read right now? I barely read today. Oh, I have to brush my teeth. I almost hauled right out of here. I should eat first and then brush my teeth at this point. It's just gonna throw my food way off. Yeah. Use mouthwash too. I got this green tea mouthwash, alcohol free, 0 alcohol, green tea, Listerine, antiseptic mouthwash. It contains essential oils and green tea extract. I'll take a picture of it. I'll make a short video about it so you can see. It reverses the signs of gingivitis in 2 weeks. I've used it twice. Like, every time I get it, I just use it once and it just goes away. You know what I mean?
You're drinking green tea? That's actually epic, man. Now I'm definitely getting out of here. Now I gotta go have a cup of tea. I actually don't I have my wife has green tea up downstairs. I might have green tea up here. I'm a big time peppermint. I gotta say, like, am I not drinking some green tea leaves when I have peppermint tea? I'm just saying. What do you think? Like, be real with me. Is it a straight no or is it a maybe? Or are you like, heck yeah, probably? Or is it a for sure thing? Because I'm thinking, I don't want to influence, I don't want to say what I think because I might be totally wrong. You usually drink real. There's nothing. Green tea is super healthy. It's all about the green, is all about the. I don't know where to start. The phytos, the antioxidants. I wanted to buy a beetroot. Oh, you know what I bought? You know what me and the wife have? Get some spirulina. Let me tell you about it. Nope, I can't. It's gone. It was all over here. You know what we did get was some shitty cookies from Costco. Watch out. There's a box of cookies from Costco. They're Italian cookies. Oh, I'm shuddering. But want to know what's good from Costco? This other blue box of chocolates. I ate the whole thing. My wife had 2 or 3 maybe. I think there's 48 in this bad boy right here. I'm getting another one. 570 grams of awesome. Yeah, I ate like the whole thing. Where's this sucker from? Is this from Belgium or something? Sweden? Made in Belgium. I ain't playing. As soon as I saw this thing was from Belgium, I was like, fuck, should I get 2? And then I realized that I was poor. I was like, poors only get 1 box of chocolates for Christmas. I'm breaking the laws of gravity right now. I'm going back to Costco today, taking back the shitty cookies I got, right? That's not influencing the fact I'm getting 2 boxes. A poor is buying 2 more box. I already had mine for this year. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get banned from Costco or what, but a poor is buying 2 more Belgian boxes of chocolate. I'm eating them. I'm doing sit-ups and push-ups right now. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta combat. It's 47 in a box times 2. That's 980 chocolates. That's $5,000 worth of chocolates. $26.99 a box. It's almost 10K, right? Now this is I really outdone myself here. That turret should not be up so high. This one here shouldn't be up there. Oh, he's getting hammer timed. Quick, get him, boys. Oh no, they brought up the wrappers. We got some wrappers in the mix there. What is really going on? Yep. And Jay-Z is in there. Boom. This is Boom Beach. Swamp tea is the best, I'm telling you. I was doing straight. Oh no. Don't do it to me. Oh no. You know what we gotta do? I actually have some really great ideas for, I do have fancy tea, buddy. We can definitely have a fancy tea. Oh, right here, there's fancy tea. The wife hooks me up all the time. We got passion. It's a Tiesta tea. Passion berry jolt. Raspberry passion fruit black tea. So remember, you're saying you have look, black tea, pineapple, and in brackets cane sugar, natural flavors, freeze-dried passion fruit, cornflowers, marigolds. I'm eating cornflowers and marigolds, buddy. Raspberry bits. That's what I'm saying. Like, my wife, I think she's trying to get me. You know what I mean? Who the hell eats cornflowers? It says Energizer on the side, premium loose leaf tea. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's trying to get me, buddy. Over here, I'm down to one of these, man. Stash acai berry. It's a purple pack, caffeine free. I gotta take this to the wife. No, you know what? I think I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna do like super poor tea. I have these I was getting these 24 bags of tea for $1.75. Peppermint, it's simple. It literally says simple on it. Peppermint herbal tea. No name. It's the yellow box. So I've been doubling up though. Like again, I'm defying the laws of entire mathematical gravities. And I just simply all I've been doing, like it says on the front, whenever it says just add one, you just straight birds, giving the box the bird right now. That's right. Putting 3. You know what I mean? I just stick them right in my mouth. I don't even use water. It says to use water. Nope. That's not happening. That costs money.
I hope you got a spare room. And then I hope you got a basement area for the wife to hang out in and stuff. She'll be not. She'll look great all the time, but there's like there'll never be anything going on between me and her. So I don't have to worry about like loud noises at all times. I made that part up. Just one more cup to do here.
Man, I picked like the worst. Oh, there you go.
Oh man. Oh man. Buddy.
Trey, okay, so like, let's go through it. For real, yes. Can I explain? Yes. Let me get the dustpan. So, I've actually also stopped using electricity vacuums. I'm like, why? I get a dustpan and I must have 3 brooms within like a 700 yard radius. You know what I mean? Like I can walk to my neighbors and borrow the broom again. That he came looking for last week. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna be actually doing a bunch more squats and stuff this week on stream again. Do a side profile now. Now that you saw that everyone got to see the other profiles, we'll do a side profile, and I'll show you like the angle of it. It's like totally awkward. Oh, there's also 2 dustpans. You know what I mean? Like, which dust did you want? A blue dustpan, a white dustpan? Which red broom did you want to use? Did you want to use a yellow broom? Did you want me to switch to another broomstick that we have, which can also be used for all of them? You can use for painting. But 2 of them are extenders. You know what I mean? Like we could sweep everybody in chat could get a broom. You know what I mean? Look underneath your chair. There's a fucking broom there. Start sweeping while you watch the stream with me. I started in the landing, the dining room. Now I'm doing the whole kitchen area. It's not like a huge kitchen, right? So how hard is it to sweep 100 square feet? Right? Just do it. Look, I'm already done. It's winter time, so you got dust blowing and stuff like that. Get rid of all the dust, right? I vacuumed my grates inside my grates, so that's good. Shop vacuumed them a couple weeks ago. I'd consider doing it again though in a week or 2. About to put the pizza in the oven, make a salad, and then we're gonna continue a few more rounds of this Boom Beach. I love this game so much. I've been playing Boom Beach for at least a decade now. When I say playing, I mean uninstalling it because we're just not having a phone for whatever reason. I just didn't put it in when I got the new phone. You know what I mean? Then I forgot about it, right? But I like the game. I got some mini potatoes. I gotta put this stuff in the garbage, so now I'm just doing garbage and recycling. Well, this guy attacks their face. You should be able to beat it. But you asked me about that thing, eh? So I want to tell you, I want to explain this to you. It's pretty epic. I honestly hope that you can relate, or if you can't relate, I hope one day you truly understand. Because it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Now let me explain what I mean. This is epic. No part of this is a joke. I take this very seriously. I want to write a book on this. I want to write a book on... It's not all about, or maybe it is. Maybe we don't recognize the connection, the correlation that is. But this is epic. Do you have any cranberry juice, buddy? You need some, yeah, if you could sip on some cranberry juice as well as the, yeah, I think you're going to be feeling it. Recycling done, garbage done. Sweet. Okay. So, I haven't, that's a long story, but my buddy passed, and really cool guy, so. Super neat guy. I actually lost 2 buddies this year. That's pretty sad. I only have 3, so I'm down to 1 now. That I've met. You're my buddy too, Trey, but I haven't met you yet. Okay, garbage, recycling, swept. I will vacuum, but once the heat turns off, I'll vacuum. Then I gotta wash these 2 cat plates and scrape this one in the garbage. This is gonna be a gift bag for somebody else. This Christmas. Actually, 2 people have birthdays in December that we gotta get gifts for. I just realized it's not just 1, it's 2 people. It's pretty hard hit for December for us. Sometimes I actually forget that. All right. Let's see what we got here. You ready to hear about it? It's okay to lose one. When you lose, you understand things, right? It's always like round 2 and 3 and 4. Compo, I eat them, man. I've been eating my tater skin since I was so young, man. I never, I don't, like you, if you see me, yeah, okay, so I have, if you've seen the show, sometimes I do, peel a potato. It's a wife. That's the wife. That ain't me. You'll see me frying up those potato skins. You see, I'm poor as it gets, yo. Like I found a way to make everything tasty. Like mushrooms. Like you go find some like you gotta make sure they're creminis and stuff, but like they're sometimes they grow in your basement, you know what I mean? Off the side of the wall. Poors, man. Back in the 80s, bro. I was eating potato skins and basement behind the washer mushrooms. You know what I mean? Fry those up with a little tiny bit of whatever you got left. And wring out your soccer socks in the pan and just sizzle that and throw the behind the washer mushrooms in there. You know what I'm saying? Add a little bit of more of the soccer salt socks, oil in there, and woo, ooh, I'm telling you, add some potato skins in there. Oh, we on fire. Let's go. I'm doing the potato skin, mushroom skin dance right now. You know what I'm saying? What is going on, bro? Ah, I'm on blueberry bowl of blueberries is what I had for breakfast today, and it was I don't know, it was very gummy. We'll say it was very gummy. The blueberries were very gummy. Is the best way. Fire. Yo. So I was telling you about this, eh? I want to tell you the story. It came to me 15, 20 minutes ago when you asked that question. I'm down on watch time, man. I'm like 300 hours away from my watch time, so it just sucks right now. So I may or may not have got you to give me a bit extra watch time, Trey. No, I'm just teasing. Um, okay, here's the deal. Okay. Did you get that? Whoa. Did you get that cran? Oh, cran cherry going? 100% vitamin C. Wow, what is going on? It's like waves of. Oh, I'm riding an ocean spray tart wave right now. Oh, it's tart. It's like 7 waves. Oh. On the water, they call them. They call them. Ladies. Un, deux, trois. Les sœurs. Les trois sœurs. Three sisters. And they'll sink your boat. That's how your boat goes down, is on the 3rd wave. That's right. Sounds tasty. Yeah, cran cherry, check it out. My wife is apparently backwashed in the on the Concord grape cranberry one. She says when I do it, I backwash. So I said to her yesterday, I'm like, she's like, do you want to try it? I said, no, you backwashed in it. And she got mad at me. And I'm like, baby, tell me it back. She's like, you, but then, because she realized it's the same. Same. And I mean, if I was thirsty, I'd drink that whole thing, one sip if I wanted to. I was like, no, you enjoy your grape. But I wanted to try it. I wanted to be at least invited to the party, but no, she just cracked it, did like I do, just tilted it back. And I'm standing in the doorway and she's on the bed. I'm like, what in the hell? My wife's never done that before. I'm like, so that's how it feels, eh? I'm like, it sucks. I better try the other one really fast. So I opened it up. I think I opened it up, I don't know, pretty much like an hour later. Half hour later. I had good intentions to open it sooner. I just never made it over to that side of the bed to open it. It sat on the dresser there. But Trey, if you can guess what I'm holding, you get one guess, and then I'm telling you the story. It's not even a story. This happened. It's actually is a story. I'm writing a book about it. But check this out. Can you tell me what I'm holding in my hand? What food group am I holding in my hand? And no, it's heavy. This is heavy, unopened food. What is it? If you can tell me what this is, I haven't eaten today. It is 222. It is 12:22, of course. It's actually, it hurts my thumb tray. Ah, I can't read the damn chat now. What does it say? Oh, a chunk of blueberries. That's a really good guess. It's clearly not. But great guess. Not even a blueberry in the wind right now. I've got a 24 pack. 2, 6, 8. It's a 10 pack. Fucking ripped off 2 buns. I seriously did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Babe, we got shorted 2 buns. I ain't playing. We're going back. I mean, we're going to eat this and then we're going to fight them. The bakery section. He's a really small guy. I'm going to feel really bad about this, but I'm not. I'm going to say, where are the other 2 buns? What have you done with them? It says 10 pack on the side. What? Frozen fruit medley. That would be nice. No, you know me too well. Cinnamon buns with some serious. It says 10 pack though, and it's only 860 grams. I swore this was at least 10 pounds. Feels like almost 25 pounds. 860. But I think they do the math wrong, and whoever's running that scale is definitely done. This is not under 2 pounds. My eyes are hurting looking at how heavy this is holding this up. Okay, we're gonna put it down. I feel like we should be featuring this after we try. We're gonna eventually beat this guy, right? He's gonna slip up. Something's gonna go wrong here. The tanks are eventually gonna run out of gas, right? It feels awesome. You know what I mean? And it sounds like even more awesome when you put it down. This thing expires 25 DE04. So you do the math on that. I don't even care if it's blue in the middle. I'm eating all of it. The wife she can have some, whatever some is, like, you know. Okay, aren't you good? Aren't you done? I had to make a huge salad and then just be like, oh crap, I ate all the cinnamon buns, babe. Whoa. Or first, no, you make a big salad, give her a couple slices of pizza, you eat most of her other pizza with this. I gotta get the salad rolling. Oh. So now you guessed, okay? I want to tell you this story here. Story of life, but more than that, an answer to the question. It's gonna, and I hope this is what your scenario is. I hope you've already experienced it. I mean, if you have, you have. I hope you have. Okay. I feel like you. Let's just leave it for now. I mean, have you? Now I gotta say, have you already had this experience? Do you know what I'm about to say? Are you the flying goat from the Future Man show? The all-knowing goat? Check underneath your chair. See if there's a silver titanium platinum cube there. No? Alright. So, how do you word this with words?
We have to go back. We have to go back a bit. Remember the time? Remember meeting? Remember hearing, seeing the show, hearing and seeing it. The first time you heard and saw the show. Years ago, weeks, months, days. That time ago was that many ago, right? That many. Harvustes. Harvustes, we'll say. We'll call them. And can you type one more thing? What did you type? What was your question? Oh, yes. What was your question? Here, I can read it over here. I can see over here. I just realized I have to go to the deepest parts of over here to read comments. Oh, there you go. In the darkest hours of the night. I think it had to do with this. Anything good. And I mean, man. Everything. Every single thing. Fast forward to this moment. Every single thing was always good, was always epic, was always next level. Now it's like, what in the hell? And it's not about it's not strong or anything, it's more flavorful. And like blueberries smell more like blueberries, right? Not that they always didn't, but some are intense now. And there are some that are so garlicky, 4 or 5, 6 blocks away minimum, quarter mile down the road with a long driveway. On a good day, the slow breeze, on a hot day, you can tell. Sniff, you can tell. And that's pretty epic. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, right? Like if it gets better than that, let me know. But I mean, schnozberries is pretty schnozberry-ish. You know what I mean? I actually prefer berry schnoz, but that's just me. Been doing it for very, and then I reverse seed, and then I went back, and then reverse seed again. And I was like, no, it's better berry schnoz. And so this goes on and on, though. It goes on and on and on and on. But back to what I was saying, if you go back to the first time you heard my voice and saw the videos, the very first one though, all that time ago, all them Harvest days ago, it's different. Everything's different. But yet it's incredible, right? So the reason that I'm mentioning this is because it's like a person can't even hardly make a mistake anymore. Unless, of course, they're just too stupid, drooling, and they suck, right? Trolls always fail. Like, you'll see them with just... I mean, I still don't know what's going on the internet. When I look at 99.9% of all videos, I'm like, what in the hell? How are you failing that bad? Like, how is it not the size of your arm and your leg all at once? Like, I can't even, like, I've got to basically call a crane just to take one down. I'm like, you guys are failing. It's bad sometimes, but I see I stop watching. It makes me sad. I'm like, so everything I did was for naught. Like, I doubt it. I know there's people crushing it, and I know there's people all over Canada since 2017, 18, spinning a nice batch now, but
I mean, it took how long for me to combat trolls and companies and straight entities? Did it wear me out? No. Did I crush them? Yeah, I win. It's over. Done. I win. But when I look around, it's not I win. So a lot of work to do, and I'm down for the work. I mean, with great effort comes great bundles of whatever you want in life, right? Pick clothes, pick shoes, pick whatever it is, gold bars, if that's your game. I don't really care for money, so I'd rather do it to help people, you know what I mean? Or at least, make enough to help my family, right? I think that's always everybody's end goal. But kind of what I was saying about all of it in the very first video till now, it's like it went complete sentient. You know what I mean? Not even all knowing. It wasn't that there was lack of knowledge before. We were a hive mind before. Maybe not a hive mind. Well, I had a connection with a lot of you, which I felt I was kind of also stealing from you. But I did tell you guys a boatload of stuff. Every time you asked the question, I'd answer it. Anybody asked the question, I'd usually answer it. There was certain things I knew what not you, but some people were asking. Yeah, that's what you want to see, right? So anything else in between, no good. Heavy always, and girthy is just, you know what you're doing, right? And could be a hybrid, but who knows? I mean, look at it. If it's heavy, it's pretty much not a hybrid. Depends how big a beam it is. But yeah, it's the best kind. That's for sure. And I would I would always cut out all the stalks by now. Probably for sure. Yeah, you're December, so cut out all the stalks. Every piece of it. But that's just me. Because you don't need it anymore. I mean, it depends what you have altogether, hanging or whatever. But anything left, I would just cut everything down to nothing. Like, you know what I mean? No stock at all. Just whatever you got. Grapevines and things like that. Tomato vines, tomatoes on the vine, melons even. Cut everything off all the vines now. It's December. You don't need it. Also holds water, and it doesn't allow enough aging, curing, if you want to call it that. Burping effect will happen entirely faster once you cut all that off. You can do it in like 2, 3, 4 days, 5 days, 6, 7 days, whatever. But finish it, you know what I mean? And that way you got plenty of time for Christmas. But again, you'll have less loss too. With those types anyway. And that's if they're big though. Like, I wouldn't even chance it anyway. Again, like I said, you don't need that in there. It's a moisture wick after so long. You're good. Depends too, like you can't judge the time, but I would say like some stuff could be 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's fine with those types. But sometimes it's a lot longer. It could be 2 or 3 months, and then you take every bit of it off. But that's all dependent on the environment and how live it was. If it was really, really alive, then you definitely want to do it. And if it was really, really not, then you don't have to worry about it. But I would take it off anyway because it's just, you don't want it there. It will, yeah, there's reasons. Trust me. That part is done. But for what time it is right now. Anything else is different. But if it was outside, it's totally done. And I wouldn't even worry about whatever your environment is. That's plenty. That's perfect for it. For a day or two or three, and then just you don't have to adjust and do all this weird stuff. If it's good for you, it's fine for it. I'd have to see pictures, man. It sounds really nice. Space Queen or something. I definitely remember seeing that one quite a bit back in the day, but oh no, I lost the game. Oh, there's a new Christmas thing for this one. I always get a kick out of their main page. They should update it daily. It snowed. Yep. It snowed here too. There's no like it's holding, but I think it's no. It's so sunny right now. It's 12:30. It'll be gone soon. Pretty much. Right away. There's actually a little bit of snow. Like I think it's snowing right now. It's such a weird snow. I can't remember how many types. I think was it 8 different types of snow? This one's dangerous. This one looks like shards of glass and diamonds. This one is like a really super fine, paper thin, and razor blade confetti, but small pieces, really fine. So we'll finish up all these, and then I'm gonna try a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm gonna put the salad to. Actually, no, I have to make this video for food. We have enough battery. My phone died yesterday. I wanted to go grocery shopping with you guys or something. No, to the mall. My phone dies. So that was awesome. I totally screwed that up. Well, that's minor. I mean, it's like a wah thing. Oh well. But it happened. And then I actually wanted to use it to see some stuff on my phone. Holy crow. I ended up buying a pair of shoes in the wrong box. They charged me like a price that's really high for a pair of shoes that I think I should have got cheaper. So I have to figure out how to phone them. I'm gonna phone and find out. A little bit choked. Pretty choked. But I got my receipt and everything, and it says I got charged for 2 pairs, right? But the shoes in the box aren't the ones that the box says and the price on it. You know what I mean? Like it's 2 pairs of boots. Oh my god. I got a pair of shoes there. So yeah, that happened. But they can just check the cameras or take my word for it. Either way, I don't care. But I'm gonna phone in and see if they have to check the cameras. I'm gonna call before I go. I'm going to Foot Locker, Champs, Superstore, Best Buy, Costco this week. Like all this week. But I'm only doing like 1 or 2 a day. But then I'm done. You know, I don't have to do anything else. Just let him know. You see this clan name? No, I can't show you. Well, yeah, I can, but I don't know where to show you. It's right here. He changed the clan name? Oh no, that's in my truck store. It's called Tokers R Us or something like that. It's funny. Okay, let's see what we got here. I didn't really see where they were taking me here. I gotta see what happened. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit on this one. Is it the tanks that are taking me? The wrapper? Oh yeah, we didn't move the turret back. So the freeze cannon and the turret have to go back here. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to beat this base. These troops are way too powerful. Yeah, I figured, man. How's the weather up there? It's really, it's nice. It's supposed to be a little bit nicer this week. It's so hard to read the chat in this game. Really, eh? Nice. Lucky you. So yeah, that's totally different then for those. Those might take longer. Depending the way when you get those finished. Hope you have a great day, man. Drive safe out there. Salad, we got fruit, so we'll have a bit of that. I got broccoli, and a zucchini to eat. So gross looking. There's pizza dough as well. I gotta get this. We gotta bought some sandwich meat too. We got mushrooms to eat. So we got a few different items. Cucumber. We have tomatoes. Let's use up at least cucumber, tomatoes, damn salad. Put some spinach in there. A head of lettuce. What else is there? I guess this. And a glass of almond drink. We'll each have a glass of this. Almond drink has 23% of your daily calcium. That's at 250. So we have about 46% roughly. Because we use 400 mil in our protein shake, right? So just shy of whatever the heck you need there, 500. But if we have a protein pancake or things like that, then we get the extra for sure, just from that. Because I add the almond drink to it. But not today. Salad. A little bit. I'm gonna have one piece of this fruit. I have such a dry mouth.
Right now, I'm just getting the pizza in the oven ASAP. It's gonna be a good day today. Next year I'll be able to do so much more with the yard. Once I get a few things done, I'll literally have a level playing field. I'll just be able to zip around, get anything done anywhere. There's a few areas I want to level inside the garden. I'm not sure what I want to do with it though, if I want to do. So the first thing we gotta do is quickly get the pizza in the oven. And then I can talk more once. It is a little bit early for the pizza to go in the oven as well. Because it needs to warm up a little bit. Otherwise the pizza will just be dry. We want it to be hot and fresh. So you want to cook your pizza in a very specific way. I'm going to go to another phone here. I'm going to make a short video. So while you're watching the live stream, you have a TV, a laptop, whatever you're watching on, find a second device. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to get all this done. Okay. So we had some fruit in a platter, melons actually. We ate a melon platter.
Not a big one, just a $4.50 one. Good deal though. 25, 30 pieces of melon there, all shaved and cut nice. Let's see what this is. Oh, this actually looks really cool. I'm gonna say yes. Yes, I want to play this one. Extreme Rush installed. Okay, pizza is going in the oven. It'll take about 5 minutes, 3 minutes. It don't take much to cook a pizza. You're warming it, you're not cooking it. You want to cook it for about 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. What is that? Is that a fly baked into my pizza? Hi there. Hello. You're such a good boy. Eat it all up, okay? Everything's gonna be A-okay, but you gotta eat it up, bro. Good boy.